The Lord be with you.
And with your spirit.
A reading from the Holy Gospel according to John.
Glory to you, O Lord.
Jesus said to his disciples, "Now I am going to the one who sent me, and not one of you asked me, 'Where are you going?' But because I told you this, grief has filled your hearts. But I tell you the truth, it is better for you that I go. For if I do not go, the advocate will not come to you. But if I go, I will send him to you. And when he comes, he will convict the world in regard to sin and righteousness and condemnation. Sin, because you do not believe in me. Righteousness, because I'm going to the Father, and you will no longer see me. Condemnation, because the ruler of this world has been condemned." The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ.
I love the farewell discourse, and thank God John gave us this farewell discourse. What Jesus said to his apostles the night he was getting ready to leave them. The context is the Last Supper. And as a priest, I often have the privilege of going to people that are diagnosed with cancer and they're told they have maybe a week or two to live. And it can be a great bonding time with family. And it's very important not to be afraid to talk to your loved ones about their death and their resurrection and that great transition from life on this earth to the wonderful life of heaven. They say all of life is a rehearsal for death. And every time we walk someone to heaven's gate, it's a preparation for our own letting go. And we're all on that journey. Nothing stays still. No one knows who will be here a year from now, or 2 years from now, or 5 years from now. That's the way life is. And all of life is a preparation for the great goodbye. And Jesus had a great goodbye here in the Gospel. He's preparing them. He's telling them it's better that I go. And of course, if we believe our faith, and we believe that heaven is better than earth, then we should be happy to go on to the next phase of our life. But most of us, we all want to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. But I think these days, I think it's a good reminder for us. Imagine you're at death's door, and then are you ready to go through? Ask yourself that question. Reflect on that during these Easter days. Just prepare yourself for the great goodbye when the good Lord calls you. Amen?
Amen.